Most people think you need to own something before you sell it. Short sellers figured out how to do the opposite. Here's the core mechanic. A short seller borrows stock they don't own, sells it immediately at today's price, and hopes the price falls. If it does, they buy it back cheaper, return the borrowed shares, and pocket the difference. It's a bet against a company. But that setup creates a problem most people don't see. Think of it like borrowing your neighbor's car when it's worth $30,000. You immediately sell it for 30 grand. Now you owe him a car, not money, an actual car. If the price drops to $20,000, you buy one back, return it, and keep 10 grand. But what if the price rises to $40,000 instead? Now you're stuck. You still owe the car, but it costs 40 grand to replace. Your loss isn't capped. With normal stock ownership, the worst that happens is the company goes to zero, you lose what you put in. With short selling, the price can theoretically rise forever. That's the asymmetry. So how does the borrowing part actually work? You don't call a friend. Your broker lends you shares from their own inventory or from other clients' margin accounts, the accounts where people borrow money to buy stocks. Those shares sit in a pool. When you short, you're borrowing from that pool. The broker charges you a fee for the loan, a borrow rate. If the stock is hard to find or unpopular to short, that rate climbs. You also owe any dividends the stock pays while you're holding the short. Those costs eat into your profit if the price does fall. Here's where it gets stranger. The broker can demand the shares back anytime. If the lender needs their shares, or if the broker gets nervous, you're forced to buy them back immediately, regardless of the price. This is called a buy-in. You might be forced to close your position at exactly the wrong moment. The mechanics also create incentives. Short sellers profit when companies fail, so they have skin in the game to research companies deeply, sometimes uncovering real problems. But they also profit from panic and chaos, which can distort markets. The system works, but it's built on an inversion. You make money when others lose. So short selling isn't magic or illegal. It's a mechanics problem solved by borrowing, selling, and betting on a price drop. The risk is unlimited, the costs are real, and the broker can pull the plug whenever they want. That's how it works. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown of how financial mechanisms actually work. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.